Alright, it's time for Sports Fact File. Never mind that we are a little bit behind schedule. We had to make sure that we dot the I's and cross the T's and ensure that we get the real people who should discuss on the matter to join us. It's a very serious issue that we are bringing onto the table today. It's about the security of players in Nigerian Premier League, in Nigerian football, Nigerian sports domestically as a whole, security threats here and there, and the latest being that which involved the Sunshine Stars of Akure as they were on their way to face their opponents, Bendel Insurance of Benin, in a game that was built for the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium for tomorrow. And of course, it is something that everyone's been talking about, and I'm sure you would be talking about it as well. And we are looking at it and trying to find solutions to some of these problems. The chairman of Sunshine Stars Football Club, Tunde Ogunja, has actually come out to thank everyone who have shown that commitment to making sure that everything is okay with the team. Ogunja has, on behalf of the team, expressed his heartfelt appreciation to all members of the Club Owners Association of Nigeria for their sympathy calls and messages on the recent dastardly attack on the Sunshine Stars club bus along Benin Ore Expressway. He said it is unfortunate that this is happening now, and thank the Almighty God that no life was lost. Gunmen had on Thursday attacked Sunshine Stars team bus along Ore Benin Expressway, and an individual identified as a ball boy was shot in the stomach, while the team manager Sheun Betiku and others sustained various degrees of injuries. Sunshine Stars media officer Michael Akintunde confirmed that much, and he said it took the intervention of officers of the Federal Road Safety Corps to rescue and convey the injured officials to a nearby hospital. This incident, which has been condemned by everyone, both within and outside the sports fraternity, is sure to raise questions bordering on security of players and officials in Nigeria's domestic sports. Many believe the security situation in the country will kill sports in its entirety if not addressed. There have been suggestions and arguments in favor of flying teams for matches, but will that suffice all of the time? In the case of a short distance trip from Akure to Benin, will it be a wise decision to waste resources on a journey by air? And what about the issue of ozone when in Europe people are talking about minimizing the amount of time on fossil fuels for flying as it depletes the ozone layer? Road transportation seems to be the one that the environmentalists are favoring. Well, a lot to talk about. What do you think should be the way out of the situation? Call us on 090-6000-70401 and let us get to discuss this issue. Yes, we are looking at that, and we are also trying to line up people who would be able to talk to us and give us a really clear and informed insight as it concerns the issue at hand. Welcome to Sports Fact File. We expect your calls.
The fourth edition of the Chief of Defense Staff Armed Forces and Other Security Agencies Marathon Championship 2023, with the theme Enhancing Security Agencies Cooperation Through Sport, is scheduled to hold on Saturday, 9th December 2023 in Aguri Cantonment, Abuja. The armed forces and 10 other security agencies will take part in the championship. The teams are the Nigerian Army, the Nigerian Navy, the Nigerian Air Force, the Nigeria Police, the Department of State Services, the Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps, the Nigeria Customs Service. Other teams are the Nigeria Immigration, the Nigeria Correctional Service, the National Drugs and Law Enforcement Agency, the Federal Fire Service, the Federal Road Safety Corps, and the Directorate of Road Traffic Service Team. Venue, Akure Cantonment, Abuja. The event will start from Public Service Institute, Kubwa Expressway, Abuja, and finish at Akure Cantonment. Time, 5 a.m. prompt. Residents of Abuja along these routes should note that the highway from the starting point at Public Service Institute, Kubwa Expressway to Akure Cantonment will be blocked on Friday, 8 December 2023 from 11 p.m. Chairman, Organizing Committee, Announcer.
All right, it's time for us to get started really as it concerns the issue of the attack on Sunshine Stars team boss, and it raises security concerns on Nigerian players, Nigerian football, Nigerian sports in generally, domestically. We have to be safe. But right now, I have joining me on the show the chairman of Sunshine Stars Football Club, Chief Tunde Ogunja. It's good to have you join us, Chief Ogunja.
Thank you so much, Eddie Munabasi.
Yes.
Well, it's so unfortunate things like this are happening now. In broad daylight, the boys were attacked along the Benin roads. Well, we thank God no lives lost, but it's a saddening case that they were shot at, and about 2 people were shot at, and are in very critical condition at the UBTH now. So we thank God that nobody died yet.
Okay. Has it been ascertained the attackers, who they were? Were they armed robbers? Were they just out to maim and hurt the Sunshine Stars? Has there been anything coming from the security agencies as it concerns the identity, the true identity of the attackers?
Well, it's so unfortunate. Even this incident happened a few close to a police checkpoint. They shot at the driver and at the glasses, but the driver went through. They couldn't stop him. He went through, but that was where the bullet went to hit one of the ball boys and some of the officials in the bus. That shows insecurity on our roads in Nigeria. We don't know what is happening. We don't know what is happening. We still have to thank God for everything.
Okay, would that now be a good way to advance this argument that you need to be flying your team to matches? Does it really hit the spot?
Some teams do, but right now we cannot afford that. Money is so scarce. You see, the mega amount we are being given, we manage it to secure our matches. It's unfortunate that this thing is happening now. Most of the clubs travel by road. Not all clubs travel by air. Except the mega rich clubs that travel by air.
Okay, all right. Now, your team continued the journey to Benin, and the match is supposed to be on Saturday. Are you ready for this game? Have you been able to get in contact with the coaches and the players? Are they in the right frame of mind to go on with that game tomorrow?
Well, I won't be able to see exactly now because I'm on my way to Benin now.
Okay.
From what I heard from the coach this morning, they want to contact the players and know their mind if they want to play the match or not. But definitely, it depends on what the coaches and the players decide on. Then we know how to present our case before the MPFL and NFF.
All right.
Fortunately, the president of the NFF spoke with me yesterday, and I can understand his mind. He's not happy to afford about what is happening. But definitely, if the boys are prepared to play the match, they will go for the match. No doubt about it. And if not, we will ask for a postponement. Or we will hold on to the match for another time.
Okay. All right. Tunde Ogunja, Chief Tunde Ogunja, accept our commiserations from here, and we wish you all the best as you go on to meet the team in Benin.
I am not a chief, I'm a prince.
Oh, Prince Tunde Ogunja. We are very, very sorry for that mix-up. Thank you very much for the correction. We appreciate you, Prince Ogunja. All right, that was Prince Tunde Ogunja, the chairman, Sunshine Stars Football Club of Akure, giving us insights and telling us how it happened and the state of mind of the players at the moment. He is on his way to Benin, and maybe when he gets there, he would know whether they would be ready to play the match. We'll try to get across to NPFL officials and others to get their own perspectives on the matter, but it's all about security on the roads, security to guarantee enjoyment in football, in sports for Nigerians. Without security, we can't enjoy all the excitements that are there for us. And then the economic side of it, the benefits would not be there if the security continues to impede growth and development. Call us on 09060007041. 09060007041, the number to call, and let us hear you, what you have to say on this, and how to make sure that Nigerian sport is safe amidst the insecurity on our roads. All right? Okay. We take a break now. We'll come back with more.
This season, there are loads of exciting content. Enjoy all the drama, intrigue, suspense, and romance in a wide range of telenovela series, Nollywood movies, Bollywood, kiddies program, and introducing our new kiddies channel, Boring. After 5 years of waiting, the Nigeria Premier Football League is finally back, live and exclusively on Star Times.
Enjoy more this season with our Jackpot promo. Recharge 2 months on Classic or Super Bouquet and get 14 days free. Or recharge 2 months and get upgraded to a higher bouquet. Wow! Recharge now and Jackpot for more fun and stand a chance to win Sundial TV and other fantastic gifts. Offer runs till January 20, 2024. Terms and conditions apply. Star Times. Entertain your family.
All right, you see the sports fact file right here, and we are talking about the Nigerian Premier League, and then, of course, the issues around it and how to get it better. And right now, we have joining us from Abuja, the chairman of the Nigerian Premier League board and second vice president of the Nigerian Football Federation, Honorable Benga Elegbeleye. Joining us now. Honorable Elegbeleye, it's good to have you with us.
Yeah, good morning. Nice to be with you too.
All right. Not very good story yesterday. Thank God no life was lost, but one of Nigeria's team, Sunshine Stars, were on their way to Benin for that game, and then the incident occurred. Gunmen are actually attacking the bus. How do you react to this?
Well, very unfortunate, again, it's quite unfortunate because there is no way we can control Nigerian roads. Everywhere, it's full of armed robbers, full of hoodlums, full of criminals, and again, the roads are bad. So it's not what the Premier League has control over, but it's quite unfortunate. We will encourage clubs to travel during the daytime, not travel late night. And again, we encourage them to go with security, armed security guards, for safety of players. It's very important. Players and officials must be very safe. So you don't just go on the road unarmed, expecting that everywhere is peaceful. No, you should take precautionary measures by being proactive, having security men around you, as many as possible to guide you during the journey. So, we sympathize with Sunshine Stars. We already issued a release to sympathize with them. It's quite unfortunate.
Okay, is there any possibility, is there any likelihood of a postponement of the game in view of the state of mind of the players?
No. I spoke with Sharma yesterday night. It's not just going to be easy disrupting league arrangements, particularly broadcast and all the rest. Things are fixed. And I asked about the welfare of the players. I was told that no single player was injured. Yes, the match is not. It happened yesterday. The match is not today. I expect by now they use today to rest and again tune their mind back to what happened. Even if we say they're going to play it tomorrow, it's just one day. So what is the difference? I've spoken to the chairman. They will play their match tomorrow.
Okay. We want to see them actually get on with it, and that will be the spirit. And let's talk about something that is also in the offing, under 17 league, Nigerian league teams having under 17 clubs. That was done yesterday, the inauguration. How positive is that, and then how would that help Nigeria?
Well, we are trying to have a situation where we pick the best of our youngsters from the league to play for under 20 and under 17. All right? So this one is under 17. So we want them to, Nigeria to pick, want to have full of footballers, youngsters that can form the nucleus of Nigeria under 17 team. Then later Nigeria under 20 team. As you look at it, most people played the under 17 and under 20 the last time. Some of these players are already in Europe. Majority of them are in Europe. So we want to play for national team there. So we want to constantly have such program every season so that there will be available pool of talents to replace those that travel out. So this is the reason why we're doing this. So, and it's going to be very good for Nigeria. So all the clubs, we have to have under 17 team. Then again, we will have what we call zonal championship. All the 6 zones, all the clubs there will play to produce a champion. So the best of them will converge in a place to have what I call championship playoff to select the youth under 17 league champion of the Premier League.
Okay, now, is it incumbent, is it something that is a must for all the teams to have their under 17 teams, like it happens in Europe?
It's a must for all Premier League to have under 17. It's a must. We told them before we start the season. It's a must. And it's a must for them to even have female teams. It's a must.
Have you been getting the feelers that they are getting it, they are putting the teams in place?
Sure they are.
Okay, all right.
Mind you, last season, it was compulsory we played under 15. A lot of the clubs have their under 15 teams, but now we're expected to graduate to under 17. So all the clubs they have youth teams.
What is the mechanism to ensure that they only have players who are within the age?
Of course, it was spelled out to them yesterday. There are criteria we're going to do screening because you cannot just say you are 17. People love to violate the age rules. A lot of age cheats happen, so that will not happen this time around because we're going to do screening. And again, after that, we'll pick the best of them. That is the Youth League 11 with their reserve team, and they will go to Europe. And in going to Europe, we have to do MRI test for them to know certainly are you within this age bracket, because we are trying to make them play football for Nigeria. So you cannot come with a situation whereby it's not possible for anybody to cheat anymore in international competition because there's MRI test. For them, people to know, to determine whether you are within that age bracket. So it will be a minus for the club themselves. I told them, if you put in older players, by the time your player is selected among the best, and they go for tests outside in an attempt to play for Nigeria, the test that is one that is older than that age, your club is losing. You lose a good slot that can probably earn you revenue if you are playing, you have clubs that play for Nigeria, then later move to Europe. So we let the club know. So certainly it cannot be business as usual. We are going to do tests and we'll conduct that screening properly.
All right, we want to thank you very much for your time with us, Honorable Benga Elegbeleye.
Thank you, and nice talking to you.
All right, okay.
Thank you.
All right,
Bye-bye.
thank you. That's the Honorable Benga Elegbeleye, the Chairman, Nigerian Premier Football League Board, and Second Vice President, Nigerian Football Federation, speaking with us on the unfortunate incident of attack on Sunshine Stars team bus and other developments around Nigerian League and developing the players from the under-17 teams, the initiative he highlighted, okay? And talking about the Nigerian League matches will be played this weekend. And, the game between Sunshine Stars and Bendel Insurance in Benin, as it is, as we speak, is still on. And there will be another match on Sunday. That will be Lobby Stars, who are on the road to Uyo. No, not Uyo now. It's Eket. Yes, they will be in Eket to take on Akure United. And you can always catch on these games on the OTT live streaming app put together by Propel Sports, strategic partners of the Nigerian Premier League, GTI, making that happen. And of course, on terrestrial TV, you can also see matches on Star Times. All right. We couldn't get any much of calls because we had some two resource persons that spoke with us. But at this point, we want to say thank you for trying to call in, and we would be glad to have you call us next time. And next time is not far off at all. 7 days from now, we will be returning with another topical issue in Nigerian sports for you to offer us your very informed perspectives on the issues on Sports Fact File right here on your number one independent radio, Ray Power FM. My name is Edward Bassi. Enjoyed support from Tosin Prince and talking about Foley, who had been holding it down on the UMS. Till next week, bye now.
Ultimate Morning Show on Ray Power Network. Our network.